Hello my friends and welcome back to the Rim Job. It is episode 14. And honestly, I'm lost in space. Whoa, that was some weird bug. You know what was weird was during that bug it almost looked like Samire was doing the peace sign. I should double check the footage. Maybe we're discovering stuff here thanks to bugs. Rendering issues. Anyway. I'm not really sure what to do next. That's the thing. There's one flashpoint lying around. But the next proper story mission has not yet appeared. Wow, this is like messed up. I wonder what's causing all these weird rendering problems. I might just need to restart the game, to be fair. Oh, it's like the planet's atmosphere graphic is still being displayed for some reason. To be fair, you're not supposed to be in the Leopard for very long in the game, and it's limited to 4 particular planets in the normal game. So this might be caused by the fact that we're orbiting a planet that you normally would never be able to get to in the Leopard phase of the game. This skull restricted access thing is going to drive me mad as well. Polar battle. Money and salvage. Let's go. Let's just do a battle. Oh yeah, I can't do a battle. Because none of my mechs are ready. Alright, let's do that first. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
I've got the financial report.
It's got the financial report. Put extravagant expenses on to drive morale up. Might as well. Okay, that'll do. I've got 4 mechs. I'm really disappointed in that Wolverine, but I'll talk about that during the mission.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
Kick off your shoes. So basically, we did that whole series of flashpoints, and what we got out of it, apart from a big pile of money, is not even the mech we were promised, but just an ordinary Wolverine with an initiative bonus. And I just thought to myself, you know, this is another thing that we fixed in BTR, is a lot of mods have got, well, it's 2 things really. There's a huge disparity between the mechs that you can create and the mechs that, the stock mechs. You know, most mods have got all of the BattleTech canon stock designs, and vast majority of those designs are garbage. So, a part of the balance of those stock designs in the tabletop is that they're all garbage, so therefore there is some semblance of balance between bad designs. But in a game where, you know, we addressed this in BTR, in a game where the mech lab is canon, stock designs wouldn't be so bad, because people would adjust them in the mech lab to be decent, which is what we did. But a lot of mods have also got mechs that are just way too good, especially since the gap between the worst stock mechs and the best custom mechs is so unbelievably wide. So Hobbs, who's the creator of this mod, must have thought, Well, I can't give them the real Black Horse or Dark Horse or whatever the hell it was called. I can't give the player that because it's too OP. It's like ridiculously customized, and it may not even be a legal build, or if it is a legal build, then it's had its engine adjusted so that it's you know, on the perfect curve. Anyway, it's not a problem in BTR because all the stock designs are considerably better than the baseline, which means that the gap between top and bottom is far less. So you don't have to worry about players having a really nicely customized mech, because the baseline design is decent, or even, you know, very, very good in many cases. So, you know, you can deploy stock BTR mechs, and unironically, not because you're doing a challenge, but simply because they are actually good.
Let's do this.
Okay, one lance, allegedly. That might be true, actually. I mean, it's a two-skull battle. There are battles where you just face one lance.
Up high. We got company.
Okay, there's one over there. Can I get over
Waiting
there
for
to
orders.
reveal it? Waiting for orders!
Here we go. Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, what am I looking at? A light. A light snack. Ooh, a half health light. Damn. That really is a light snack. PPL sounds like one of those scam companies. Have you been missold? Wage compensation insurance? Call us here at PPI. Or PPL. I laugh at your suffering.
Orders. Move order received.
I'll tell you what, half health mechs are not going to last very long.
Target confirmed. Negative damage.
I mean, admittedly, if you shoot like that, they will last a little bit longer, but... Oh! That's a blackjack. It's gotta be. I recognize that pattern of fire
Waiting
anywhere.
for orders. Engaging.
That's... I don't know. That might be a turret or a tank. Okay, that's way too
Barely
many
hit,
shots.
Commander.
There's an extra lance around. There's 2 enemies here, and I've just taken 3 volleys from over there. So there's blatantly more enemies around. Time to die.
All weapons committed.
There's a hole in my armor.
Waiting on you, Commander. All weapons are go!
And the missiles found it.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like.
I hope he's close enough to punch. I doubt it though. But it would be nice. He's actually stupid enough to have jumped with poor stability. So I think a little missile launch detected, and you know, all those evasion tokens will be long gone.
Damage minimal.
Damage minimal. These boys sure do know how to waste ammunition.
I hear ya.
I reach.
Moving out.
I soar. I turn on aimed shot.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Lost evasive. Sad times. Ah, it's blackjack. 2 AC2s in the medium range, in the medium bracket. It's just, it's got to be a blackjack. Ouch.
Damage is minor, Commander.
A PPC and an AC5. Trying to think of what would have a PPC and an AC5. To be honest, I can only really think of heavies.
Waiting for orders.
But it's something in the medium bracket. Maybe there's a Shadowhawk out there with that combination? I mean, that's certainly possible because, let's see if we can land the shot in the CT.
Engaging target.
The Shadowhawk's got the right hard points for it. If you were to have like a custom design.
Light damage. Holding firm.
If there was an Unk version. Unk. Could be turrets actually. But this is a battle, so there shouldn't be turrets.
Damage minimal.
Unless there's an extra lance and the extra lance is turrets, that would be hilarious. That is a well-known vanilla bug. Extremely rare though, I don't think I've ever seen that bug on this.
Copy that.
In any of my campaigns.
Roger that. Target neutralized.
Funny bug though.
Receiving you.
There's a hole in my armor.
Affirmative.
Getting into optimal range.
Engaging with target.
Oh, nice! Oh wow, we didn't miss a single shot.
Scored a critical hit.
That was brutal. Poor Jenner. I keep on wanting to say Yenna. No, Norwegians pronounce the J as a Y sound for some reason. Don't ask me why, they just do. So Jenny becomes Yenny. And Jonas becomes Jonas.
Yes, Commander.
And so on. I'm sure you guys can think of some other J-type names. I suppose Jennifer would become Yennefer. Okay, this is just a strip shot.
Engaging target. Node damage detected.
I'm not going to get him with. Ooh, structure exposed.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Telling you, man, having your weapons in your arm is just really bad. It's just too easy to pop them open. The damage has not been spread very evenly.
Standing by.
That blackjack is actually a gloriously easy target.
Engaging.
Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Ouch. Oh, there's another blackjack. I want to kill that Jenner, but if I'm going to be offered such an easy target, I'm going to take it. Damn it.
I lost a weapon.
So somehow I've taken 20 damage here, 40 here, 20 here, and 20 here. 20, 20, 20, 40. And then I've somehow taken 105 just in the arm. And that's all from frontal shots.
What can I do for you?
This is why arm-based weapons suck.
Take 6!
And a 5%,
Ready for orders.
a 5% bonus, accuracy bonus does not make up for it. At least this mech is now better designed.
On it.
We have a well-protected SRM-6.
Roger.
Oh, nice!
Critical hit, Commander.
Sadly, that's not where the weapon is. Okay, he's legging it. Alright, he's going to have more evasion tokens than Sin, so we'll just leave him alone for now. Not worth the effort. We'll go for the blackjack. As long as he's sat there with his torso exposed. Poor Decker, man. He's always getting targeted.
Good to go. You betcha.
Look at how I massacred my boy! Come on, get that ammo. Man, we didn't get it. I was eagerly awaiting some AC2 round explosions, but it didn't happen. Still, 2 evasion tokens won't save him. Again, that was an arm hit. Obviously, the damage was transferred inwards to the side torso, but you know,
Commander.
Okay, whatever.
Affirmative.
Decker must have wished. He must have, before the mission, he's like,
that.
I wish I was heavily armed. And the cursed monkey paws finger was like, you will be heavily armed. Alright, I'm gonna pull him off the front line. It's getting focused way too much.
Yes, Commander.
Fortunately, I have a nice little ridge line here, which I can hide behind. Right, let's try and get rid of the other blackjack. Fire support blackjacks are a real threat. I mean, you may think to yourself, well, who cares? AC2s are like medium lasers in terms of damage, but they're accurate. And it would just be 50 damage every turn. Plink, 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 plink. Let me tell you, talking about ancient history here, but you can move mountains with that plink, plink, plink.
All weapons committed.
LRM 10 PPC. That doesn't explain where the autocannon / PPC shot came from, though. Okay, that wasn't a bad shot, actually.
Damage is light. Damage minimal.
I'm bleeding, Commander!
Orders?
So get 'em!
I copy.
You got the bad touch!
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, they're going after the blackjack now.
Damage is minor, Commander.
But what the blackjack can give, we can take. But we had better shoot back, because there is a limit. Alright, that's the dude.
Oh, sorry, Commander. I'm hit.
It's a trebuchet? With an AC5 and a PPC? What? A 7K, apparently.
Commander.
It's not a... That's not a variety I'm familiar with. I'm going to vigilance here so that I can go in the light phase next turn. Because I want to stay where I am to blast this guy.
Confirmed.
To give him the full suite of my disapproval. But then I want to move out of the way next turn so I don't get focused. Oh, another headshot!
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Damn, that's 2.
Waiting for orders.
That's 2
Irene,
very
Commander.
serious head
Moving
hits.
Got it.
Oh, he lived. I'm shocked that he lived. Oh, he's gonna live some more. They really want my blackjack, don't they?
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
Okay, it's nice and far back.
Engaging.
Alright, primary land's destroyed.
Enemy down.
The javelins? It might be wise to ignore them. I mean, the missile damage is annoying, but it's not going to be that dangerous. They're keeping their evasion up all the time. But the primary thing is that they've only got one can of ammunition. So 2, 4, 8. They got 9 volleys, I think. 2, 4. No, they got 8 volleys. 15 and 15 is 30, that's 2. Double that is 60, that's 4. Double that is 120, that's 8. They got 8 volleys, precisely 8 volleys. And then they're done. So unless there's infinite ammunition, then these javelins are going to be close to out of ammunition. This is round 7. So if they've been firing every turn, they have got one... They're down to their last can. Or their last volley. Already.
Damage minimal.
I think the bucket and the griffin need to be prioritized. Would we take another headshot? Just barely. Right, we'll hit this guy and push him down the turn order. Down the turn order with you.
Engaging target.
Doesn't really matter where we hit him. Pushing him down the turn order means that next time,
Commander,
I'll get every single one of my mechs to go before he does.
engaging target.
He won't have any opportunity to recover his evasion tokens. Well, what can I do for you?
Uh-huh.
What are you just standing there for, you pillock? Oh my god, she's Scottish.
Another hit like that and you're...
We gotta have a Pokemon battle or what? Oh, is he spent? No. I thought, oh yeah, the javelins are out of missiles. Glorious. If they're not, they're close.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
We will focus on these two threats. And they should just become non-threats in their own right. Like, there isn't enough ammunition. These javelins do not carry enough ammunition to actually destroy one of my mechs. Or even really badly wound one. You're looking at 120 rounds is 480 potential damage. Right? Then knock off 25% for accuracy reasons, no matter what. So you're looking at 360 potential damage. Then, you know, add some bracing to that, and you're looking at half that. So you're potentially looking at like 180 damage per mech. And that's all you're going to get. Did that just find its way into his friggin... Oh yes it did. Did that just find its way into his side torso breach? Yes it did. Let me tell you, the missile volley is going to be glorious.
Good to go. On my way. Firing everything I've got. Want some more, huh?
Oh, I don't think he wants any more.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
I think more is the last thing in his mind.
Got it. Tango down.
You know, I could have used this ridgeline and initiative-based double turns to actually do this in an even more perfect way. But it's not necessary and also kind of boring.
Location confirmed.
Alright, Mr. Griffin, you're next. I'll just push him down the turn order this turn.
On it.
Oh! Oh!
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, according to these loadouts, they've still got missiles. But I'll tell you for free, there can't be many left.
Light damage, Commander.
They're either on their last volley or their second to last volleys. Oh, he's empty. Sad times. This guy must be on his last.
Yes, Commander.
You're empty.
Acknowledged. Firing.
Ooh. Yeah, this guy's got holes everywhere. He's like a Swiss cheese. Let's
Waiting on you, Commander.
go ahead and fill those holes with missiles.
Got it.
Ah, that was unlucky. I mean, in a way it was lucky that all my damage piled into the CT, but it was unlucky. We didn't really break anything.
Standing by.
Headshot.
Scored a critical hit.
Not that that really matters. 23 hit points. An easy kill if we land in the right place.
All weapons committed.
Damn.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Well, he's in the same position as the friggin' Jenners now. Except that an LRM-10 fed by one can is 12 volleys. 12 volleys is reasonable. We are on round 10 though, so I mean, he also does not have infinite ammunition. Okay, that's got to be the end of his missiles. Yup.
Systems holding.
GG. Man, imagine being in that javelin. Just being like, well, now I'm dead. This is literally the only guy with a weapon.
I hear ya. Got it.
Let's use a precision strike here just to put as many missiles on target as possible.
And there's more where that came from.
Crying out loud, just die.
Waiting for orders. Location confirmed.
Why won't you just shut up and
Locked
die? Okay, he dead. Okay, he dead. He did.
Target neutralized.
Good to go. Move order received.
Alright, my Jenner friends.
Affirmative.
Now it is time for some genocide. I mean javelins, sorry. They're javelins, not Jenners. Got Jenners on the brain. Ah, these javelins have certainly thrown this match. Ah.
Engaging target.
This poor oh man, it's so bad. If only they were allowed to surrender, but they're not. In the face! In the face!
Engaging.
In the face!
Full attack.
Ooh, broke his leg. Harsh.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go. Firing everything I've got. Yeah.
Wow.
Critical hit.
There go your arms.
Standing by.
Actually. Yeah, whatever.
Engaging.
Pop!
Mech destroyed.
Like a zit.
Standing by. Roger that.
Boom!
One less target.
That's all of them. Let's go home. Easy life. Oh, that was fun. Poor javelins. But just getting someone to waste their missiles is a perfectly valid strategy. Especially if they're over-tubed and under-ammunitioned. I've always said in my guides and on here that you want to aim for around 12 volleys. That's a reasonable amount of ammunition to have for an engagement. 8 is definitely not enough. So funny, because you always see people on Reddit post these designs where they've got a mech that's got the capability of firing like 80 LRMs. And then they've got 2 tons or 3 tons of ammunition, and I'm like... Okay, so you've got 3 and 4.5 volleys of ammunition, respectively. It's not... 4.5 volleys of ammunition is nothing. It's nothing. It doesn't matter that it's, 80 missiles and friggin' 160 or 320 damage or whatever per volley. That's not enough sustain. It's a weird way to say it, but the guy with 80 tubes and 3 tons versus a guy with, say, 40 tubes and 6 tons. The guy with 40 tubes has got twice as much potential damage. Now, obviously there's a balance to be found. You don't want an LRM-5 and like 400 tons of ammunition. And I think that balance is around the 12 volleys mark. It's definitely not at the 4 volleys mark. Oh, Yang is incredibly circular. I swear, man, this Vindicator eats lasers for breakfast.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay, well, I mean... that's it for now. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of contracts that I can do. There's not really much in the way of anything I want to buy. Although I wouldn't mind buying this Battlemaster, I must admit. Or the Marauder. There's 2 of them. You can just buy 2 Marauders. I might start buying parts. Wow, an AC-10 with +4 accuracy. Powerful and efficient weapons in mounted combat. I'll tell you one thing the AC-10 is not, is efficient. It is many things, but not efficient. Anyway, there isn't... I mean, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be doing, if anything. I might go ahead and try and do this. 2.5 skull continuous contract might be a bit difficult with my current lance. I don't really have any heavy firepower, and I still don't have any you know, high grade gear, which makes a huge difference. I got a couple of +10 damage medium lasers, and that is like the limits of my high grade gear. And at the moment I don't have any mechs where those lasers would be safe. Like, I am not about to stick them in this Blackjack's arms, right? I mean, I suppose in theory I could put the large lasers in the arms and the medium lasers in the chest to protect them. Just owing to the sheer fact that they're so valuable. Well, there's no way that I would want to put them in some medium ton mech's arms and risk losing them. I mean, there's a potential for sticking them in here and running this as a laser scalpel machine. A mini disco back, if you will. Wouldn't be a very good use of tonnage, though. I don't know. The medium lasers are about the only nice thing I have. I think I've got a few nice small lasers too, but no real platforms to mount them, so it is what it is. I'll hold that tasty gear back till I find something worthy of it. But that is it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.